Again, I had pretty good schools. We had plenty of money in our schools, oh sure. No huge problems with that regard, or huge things with gangs or drugs. There were drugs, you know, at every high school, but you could stay away from it easy enough, which I did, okay. Even so, you know, think of all the passion I have for other things. Just the school's not really going to help you with it. The school actually works against it. I just can't tell you how many hours I spent on homework. I remember one day, school ended at like, what, 3:30? I mean, it always ends at 3:30. And there was one day I finished my homework by like 8 o'clock, and I was like ecstatic. I was amazed. The homework was done. The homework was freaking done. The homework is done. How cool is that? It's actually quite a sad picture that 5 hours or 4 or 5 hours, whatever. You know, many hours of homework is like, that's light. I generally just went home every day and just did homework all day. And if I wasn't doing homework, I was exhausted. And I would spend time in exhaustion, just recovering from stress, before I could finally get back to my freaking homework. I developed post-traumatic stress disorder my senior year of high school. And thanks to college and the better environment there, it's been slowly dying off. This is how far it goes to me. Countless hours spent with dizzy spells and heart palpitations and all sorts of physical ailments. I probably should do a video about that too. I did a video called Who I Am Unfiltered. It's 11 parts long. I think about 3 people in the world have seen it, but my thanks to those 3 people. It's just so terribly ironic that the school system as it exists is so often an impediment to education, when it really ought to be supporting education. Right? And if I think if we just got out of our shells and just thought about this system, just look at how it works and thought to ourselves, hey, maybe we can do this in a different way, just once in a while. Just take one day a week, just like every Wednesday, implement my ideas. Not necessarily my ideas, but just ideas in general. Try something new. I think there was someone who was calling for that. They called it a Wednesday revolution. I don't know if he was proposing the exact same things, but you know, and let's actually discuss. Let's talk. Let's interact. Let's not sit here and listen to this teacher. I don't think the teacher even wants to be there and talking to us. Had a moment like that one time, and I, walked into class, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. And a couple other students chimed in and said, yeah. And the teacher was like, yeah, me too. Or however he phrased it. But, the teacher doesn't want to be here. The students don't want to be here. There are better ways of learning. What the freak is going on? Each kept in place for fear of fellow placekeepers. Each person going along with the rules goes, hey, everyone else is going along with the rules, and I'll be punished if I don't. You punish, 10 detentions, or Saturday school, or just people fail you, and they fail you, and then you can't get a job, and then you can't feed yourself, and then you can't. How? And they say that colleges really like to accept kids that have been homeschooled because they're generally more self-motivated. Yeah. I think motivation is kind of almost like a muscle, like anything else, and you have to exercise it. you have to take practice in desiring something good, of course, desiring some worthwhile project, and then accomplishing it. We don't do that. teachers decide what projects you're going to have, and even though the teachers are generally well-meaning, we don't want to do these projects. We don't want to... Everything is just ordered down from on high. And in a democratic society, that is not the way you want to educate your kids. For the first 18 years of their lives, at least. Just do whatever they tell you. I know it's crap. Sometimes people even admit that. Other kids, other teachers, other parents will be like, look, this is a stupid assignment. It's taking forever. Teacher's been unfair. It doesn't matter. You have to go along with it anyway. And even I had to dish out that advice sometimes. Because I don't know what else to do. And your back's against the wall, and you're going to fail this class otherwise. And as far as I'm aware of this, the only way to go through life is to obey the system, and to a limited extent, of course. I am trying and learning to work outside said systems, do something better and new, and that's why I'm on the internet here. Good portion of the reason anyway. Because out here I'm free. Out here I make whatever videos I want to make at whatever time I want to make them. People can or choose to watch or not watch. Comment or not comment. You like it, you don't like it. It's free. And boy, isn't it educational. I think so anyway. Oh, I love freedom. And I wish that the system of education we've got could be a little more educational and a little more free and a little more imaginative, and that would be good. Thanks for watching. See you later.